Are you in need of FIFA 22 coins to improve your squad? Look no further than u7buy.com, offering some of the cheapest coins on the market whilst being one of the safest and the most reliable websites around in the market today. Make sure as well, if you do go to the website, you use code VIPER at checkout to get yourself a discount. Let's get into the video. What is going on, guys? Viper here and welcome back to another player review on the channel. Today EA gave us Flashback Trent Arnold, obviously higher rated than his team of the season. Looks to be a really good card, obviously coming out as a centre mid also. It's going to cost you an 88 rated, 87 rated and an 86 rated squad. So it's quite expensive. Don't really know what this is flashing back to exactly. I should have really read what it said on the SBC, but the card does look really good. Now as we get into the stats, let's have a look, see what he's working with. So he's got 5-star skills, with a 4-star weak foot. Obviously he's already had that 4-star weak foot for ages. But high work rates, 5'11", 94 pace with 93 dribbling, 88 shooting with 93 defending, 96 passing and 90 physical. In terms of his traits, he has nothing we really care about. The early crosser trait is okay with how good crossing is currently, but not really too relevant for the kind of position he's going to be playing. Now with the 88 shooting, I'm hoping he's got good finishing and shot power, because if he does, with the 5-star skill moves that he's got, you could play him in a more advanced role. You know, the cam role, that 96 pass, and that's going to essentially all be maxed out on the vision, long pass and short pass. But hopefully, as I said, the shooting is good. Let's have a look. So the shooting is quite good, it's just not on the finishing area. He's got 92 acceleration with 95 sprint speed, 96 attack position with 83 finishing, 99 shot power, which is really good, 94 long shots. He's got 95 vision with 99 crossing, of course, 93 free kick accuracy, 94 short pass and 98 long pass with 95 curve, which should be good for them finesse shots. Bit low on agility and balance, both coming in at 88 respectively. His reactions are really good at 94. Ball control at 99, dribbling at 90, composure at 93. Interception is really good as well at 95. Heading accuracy a bit low at 80. Defensive awareness, stand tackle and slide tackle all really good in the higher 90s. In terms of the physical, it's not bad either. You know, the 87 jumping isn't the best, but he's got 99 stamina. And for the kind of body type he has, 82 strength isn't bad with the 97 aggression. He should feel quite similar to like Kante or end of an era Fernandinho in game. But obviously having the 5-star skill moves is really, really nice too. I don't think a basic is too bad on him either. I do think if you want to max out the pace though, go and get the shadow on him. I don't really think a catalyst is worth it. I do think your options are kind of limited on this card. If you want to play him in a more advanced role, go for the hunter or maybe something like a finisher. I think a finisher, if you do want to play him, do you know what actually, I might put that on him. With his defender being so high anyway, I don't think the physical upgrade is going to be good enough. You could go with an anchor also. Let's put on an anchor just to see what that does for him, because we are going to be playing him in a box-to-box role. So the anchor is absolutely brilliant for him. He goes up to 97 acceleration and 99 sprint speed, maxed out interceptions, 98 defensive awareness, maxed out stand tackle and maxed out slide tackle, 97 jumping, 92 strength and 99 aggression. I do think if you want to play him more as a DM, I think that's a really good chemistry style for him. And I don't think it's necessarily the worst one that I should put on him either, you know, with the area we're playing him in. But I want to boost up his finishing, so I think I'm going to go for something like a Hawk or a finisher, as I said. I think a finisher is a really good one to get that boost to the agility and balance. But I personally think your options are for a box-to-box where you want to get forward and get into the box, a finisher or a Hawk, something like that. Really good for him. As you can see, the finisher there, 98 agility with 93 balance, 99 dribbling, 98 finishing now with 90 volleys and 99 attack positioning. I think that's a really good boost for a card that looks absolutely incredible. Let's get into a game and see how he performs. Alright then guys, into the game we go. Oh my god, this guy's got a sick team. Maldini, Red Virgil, Lloris, Frimpong, Anthony, Pim, Eto'o, Rafael Leao. That's a really good left hand side he's got there. And El Shaarawy as well. Now, I don't know if I mentioned the position we're playing him in or the formation we're playing him in, but we're in a 4-1-2-1-2 narrow with Trent on get forward. So we're going to be playing him in that kind of more advancing role, as I said I was going to. And just see how he performs, you know. And another thing about this card that I forgot to add was he literally has the ability to play anywhere. Maybe not centre-back, but anywhere other than centre-back he can play comfortably, I think. The 5-star skills feel nice. He feels really nice on the ball, actually, as well, which is promising. This guy seems like a pretty decent player, so we're going to have to be careful. It's a nice ball there. Here's Trent defending. Nice, good defending there from the boys. All right, here's Trent again. I'm going to play that out to Hakimi. I really just want to see how good his passing is, if he can actually score finesse shots. Sprint boost feels a little bit dodgy on him just because of that low agility and balance. Win that, please, Solskjaer. Win that, please, Solskjaer. No, never mind. I do think if you want to play him as a DM, I would recommend putting something on that really boosts up his pace. I'm not saying he feels slow by any stretch, but he certainly doesn't feel as fast as your team leader Kante, for example. So you have to be careful about that. As you can see here, this is how we're setting up in game with Trent playing there. And, you know, as I said, he can play, if you want to play him at right back, you can. It's a considerable upgrade on his team of the season. If you want to play him in cam, you can do that. Just make sure you apply the right chemistry style to him. But I think this card has a lot of utility, and I think it's a good option. You know, it's going to cost you like 400-500k. But, you know, with a card this good, with the links that he offers as well, I think it's kind of almost a no-brainer. Nice from Solskjaer and Trent there. Nice. Trent! From distance! Oh, what a goal. We didn't even time it. Trent Alexander-Arnold. He's going to be really good at the finesse shots because of the way his he has, like, custom shooting animations, or custom animations just generally. Because I believe EA are partnered with Liverpool, so... Oh, man. Oh, yes, Trent. Go on, then. Bangs it. Bangs it! Oh, that was unlucky, that was. That was unlucky. Really good start to the game, though. And I think this is a great alternative to someone like João Cancelo, who, whilst he's got the 5-star weak foot, of course, this Trent obviously has the 5-star skills. And very similar players. You know, they both play generally in midfield, even though Cancelo is a left back. Same with his team of the year, you know. Oh, that's unlucky. He does have really good finesse shots, though. Definitely has good finesse shots. Nice from Hakimi there. Little drag back. Oh, I like his skills, though. I do like his skill moves. Oh, Trent. Oh, Trent. Oh, I've been fouled there. That's got to be a penalty, really. Still, though, we're absolutely dominating the game. And Trent has been absolutely brilliant so far. Oof, that's a penalty. We've got a penalty for that. I'm surprised about that. This guy's going to leave also. Oh, what? Hello? I don't know what's happened there, guys. Anyway, I think this guy just left. Let's get into another game. Alright then, guys. Game number 2 with Trent Alexander-Arnold. He was really good in that first game. You know, we've done 3 finesse shots with him. 2 of them timed green, and the other one wasn't timed, and that's the one that went in. So, very, very promising start. Obviously, I do think that, as I said in the first game, I do think he has a lot of positions you can play him, which is quite valuable. And that's why Cancelo is so heavily used, is because at the end of the day, he's a big utility player, you know. And yes, so is Trent. And this card does feel a lot better than his team of the season, as you'd expect, of course. But yes, it's a considerable upgrade. I can already tell you that. Oh, he does feel really nice. Now, I know obviously we got dispossessed there, but it wasn't really Trent's fault. It's just his body type that cost us there a little bit. Go on, Militao. Nice. Well done. Does seem to take up really good positions as well, Trent does. That's really good defending from the AI there. Or good tracking, I should say. Good ball there. Right, here's Trent. Let's try and get that finesse off. Trent! Oh, that's unlucky again. He does have a good finesse shot. He does have a really good finesse shot. I don't know why, but it just seems like some of his shots, whilst they are good, they don't seem to get like the power behind them, which makes no sense because he's got 99 shot power, of course, but that's how I'm feeling so far. The only thing I will say that is a bit dodgy with him is his left stick dribbling is a bit janky. That's because he's got low agility and balance for this time of the game, really. But I think you can make do with that because of how good his skill moves are and how clean he feels on the ball. What on earth is going on there? We're going to try and find that? Yeah, we are. It's a beautiful pass from Trent. Oh, it's lovely. Oh, it's lovely. Ollie, thank you very much. 1-0. Great work from Trent again. Another guy that's paused it. Is he going to leave? Probably not. I'll bring you back after the pause is finished. Alright then, lads. Game is back on. I don't know why this guy did pause it. He didn't make any subs or anything, but there we go. 1-0 up. Great stuff from Trent again. It was a beautiful over-the-top ball to Cancelo, and then Cancelo managed to cut it back, which is the #1 way to score in this game now. Nice from Trent again. Oh, it's lovely football, actually. Oh, my God. Score that, please, Ollie. Oh, my God. That is an absolutely insane goal. This guy's going to leave as well. Let's get into another game. Alright then, guys, we played 3 games with Trent in the end. He is an absolutely brilliant card. I can feel a big upgrade on this one from his team of the season. As you'd expect, of course, and I know a lot of you are going to be making that comparison to João Cancelo. I think this card offers a little bit more than Cancelo. I personally prefer the 5-star skill moves over the 5-star weak foot that Cancelo has. And it's really, really nice to have that 5-star skill asset in the middle of the park, which I do think is his best position. I do think you should be playing him in the centre mid role, getting him forward and making sure he's able to defend as well. Bit of a box to box, of course, as you'd expect looking at the card as well. He is made for that role completely. I do think you could play him in a CDM role. I just don't think in a 1 CDM with his body type and height that he'll really be successful there. Although I did use Cancelo there once and he was really good. Shooting is very nice on this card here. Same as Cancelo again. Cancelo shooting is brilliant. So is Trent. Passing, as you'd expect, out of this world. One of the best passes on the game. You'll see over the top that we've done to Cancelo. Cut it back and scored a very easy goal. And his over the tops are some of the best on the game. I can tell you that 100% right now. Didn't get to do any crosses with him, but if you do cross with him, you'll have some of the best crossing on the game because of the custom animations that Trent has, and with them being partnered with Liverpool, his crosses will be insane. The only issue I did have with the card was his jockeying. His jockeying feels a bit slow. Now that could be because we didn't boost his pace, but I personally think it was because of his agility and balance. Now we have boosted that up quite a lot, so it probably is his pace. But I did feel his jockeying was a little bit slow. Not too much of an issue though. Somebody like Kante is going to have a lot better jockeying. I would compare this card very heavily to Cancelo. What I will say though is it's up to you whether you prefer the 5-star skills or the 5-star weak foot. But they play very similar in game. In terms of his physicals, they're not bad. That aggression makes up for that low strength, and his defending is absolutely brilliant as well. I think you should pick up this card. If you like 5-star skills, if you like players that are able to play the best over the top balls and have really good finesse shots, you're going to like this card a lot. One of the best box to boxes on the game in my opinion. Yes, he's expensive for the time of the game that we're at right now. In terms of how he plays in game, I'm going to give him a 9 out of 10. In terms of value, I'm going to give him a 7 out of 10. Really, really good card. I highly recommend you go pick him up. But guys, if you enjoyed today's video, make sure to leave a like on it, subscribe to the channel, turn on the bell so you don't miss a player review. But guys, this will be it from me for now, so take care.